Ladies, we are here tonight on the show. Tonight I'm going to talk about, I am going to talk about the games, I saw tonight, I saw the game between Houston and San Antonio, and I'm not sure what to talk about tonight. I watched a lot of things tonight, but you know what? I'm like, whatever. I'm just talking about this, and then I'm gonna be talking about some other things as the show goes on here tonight. Anyways. So let's talk about this Houston San Antonio game. To me, obviously, the game's a lot more important for San Antonio than it is for Houston. Houston pretty much has already wrapped up, pretty much clinched the whole thing. They wrapped everything up, They literally have home floor advantage through the whole playoffs until even if they go to fucking Game 7 of the NBA Finals. They have the best record in the West. Last night, by Toronto losing, they have the best record in the entire league. So Houston pretty much, they have about 2 weeks to really just try to rest some players at times and, I don't know. I mean, they can literally lose all their games and they will still have the best record in the entire league. So, I don't know, whatever. Chris Paul didn't even play. James Harden, to me, could have played a lot more. He did play, but at times I thought he was sitting down on the sidelines too much. Whatever, San Antonio, man, unbelievable. What an unbelievable year they're having, missing Leonard for the whole season, only played, 10 games this season. He missed pretty much the whole season. And San Antonio is still finding ways to win. They really are. They are amazing. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's doing amazing. It seems like he seems to play a lot better when Leonard's not out there on the floor. The first 2 years in San Antonio, he seemed to suck ass. Or he wasn't as good as he was, but now this year with Leonard missing most of the season, LaMarcus Aldridge has really clicked on all cylinders. And they just continue to find a way to win. But at the same time, I really think that Houston did not even try. I think they at this point, like I said, they could literally lose all the entire game for the rest of the season, and they will still be fine at the #1 seed because because they are. I'm starting like a motherfucker at this moment. Yeah. So I mean, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, San Antonio, obviously, they're still fighting, literally 3 from 10, literally from the 3 seed all the way to the 10 seed, and the West is pretty much very tight. So it's about a 5-game difference. So, obviously, San Antonio's doing it. San Antonio can go from... Oh, shit. San Antonio can go from being on the 3 seed all the way to being eliminated. All those teams, literally, Portland, San Antonio, Minnesota, the Thunder, the Pelicans, Clippers, Utah, the Denver, they're all fighting. All of those 7 teams are fighting. All of those teams, 5 will be in the playoffs and 3 will get eliminated. But there's only like a 5-game difference between the 3 seed and the 10 seed. So a lot of teams fighting, other than really, like I said, the Houston and the Warriors, everybody else is fighting to get in the playoffs. Like you can say, you can be all the way to the 3 seed, or you can get eliminated. So a lot of stuff still going on. The other game I watched tonight was Marty, your team, the Thunder versus the Pelicans. And I was expecting a little bit more. I did see a little bit of improvement, from that Friday night game. Anthony Davis played a little bit better, he had 25 points tonight. But still came up short with the loss, 109 to 104. At time Anthony Davis did miss some easy. I believe 2 dunks he missed, and then he missed an easy layup. So I'm like, Anthony Davis, get the fuck out of here, get the head out of your ass. Somebody said in the comment section, I can remember, Anthony Davis is more worried about his looks right now than he is about playing the game of basketball. I believe he shaved his, what did he do to his face? I'm not sure what Anthony Davis is doing. He needs to get his head out of his ass, and play basketball and stop worrying about your looks, Anthony Davis. But yeah, I thought at least better. He had 25 points tonight. Unfortunately, came up short. The Thunder, they were able to get this W. Both teams, obviously, like I just said, these are another two other teams in those and part of those 7 teams from the West, 3 to 10, that really need to continue to win if they want to make it in the playoffs. Thunder, you just never know what you can get from them. You just don't. And I thought the Pelicans were going to win because they were home, and the Thunder are so inconsistent. I'm like, the Pelicans are going to win this game. I was a little bit surprised. Like, this is what I'm saying. You never know what you can get from the Thunder. They were on the road and beat the Pelicans, a pretty good team. And this is what I'm saying. Paul George led the way with 27 points for the Thunder. What else can I say? I don't know what else to say. Anthony Davis, like I said, he did play a little bit better, with 25, but I think he could have done a little bit more. I wonder sometimes is Anthony Davis getting a little bit tired, He had that amazing month in February, that first month with DeMarcus Cousins being hurt. But I feel like he's kind of slowed down in March, and now he's going into April. I don't know if he's getting a little bit tired. I would not be surprised at all because he's pretty much trying to do what he used to do and what DeMarcus Cousins used to do, Sometimes he's finishing with like 35, 45, and 15, 45, and 20. So I can imagine doing that. He averaged that for like the entire month of February. So I can imagine him kind of, losing a little bit these last month. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, I would not be surprised if Anthony Davis is trying to get a little bit tired. I apologize if Anthony Davis, you're watching this show. I'm not trying to say you're an idiot or, you suck. Obviously, you're not an idiot. You're one of the top players in this league. But, when I'm watching you, I was a little bit more happy about your performance tonight by 25 points tonight than I was on Friday night when you had like 17. But what else can I say? I want to thank everybody for watching the show tonight. Thank you for watching the show. Let's see anybody say in the comment section. I had some more chocolate right now. I might have to leave the show early. I'm starting to tap dance. Yes, but I hope everybody had a nice a nice Easter day. I had a lot of chocolate, and I thought to have a cheeseburger again. Yes, but I didn't know what else to say. Tomorrow, obviously, national championship game. Let me know in the comment section. I have Villanova winning the game tomorrow. I have Villanova. I think this might not even be close, to be honest. I hope it's close, but I might not be surprised if this game's not even close, to be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know in the comment section, who do you have winning the game? And shout out to Notre Dame. My team, women's, win the national championship, defeating Mississippi State on the final shot. We won. We are the national champions. Yay! The woman do it better than the man, damn it. The man can't do shit in either basketball or football. But those ladies, they were able to defeat Mississippi State. They defeated Connecticut out of all teams in the Final Four on Friday. And now tonight, they defeated Mississippi State and go on and bring, I don't know when was the last time Notre Dame won the national championship for women's basketball. That unbelievable win by Notre Dame. Unbelievable. Amazing. So shout out to the Notre Dame women's basketball team bringing the championship home to the sea, man. Hello, ladies. Drink it in. Okay, what else can I say on the sea show? I don't know what else to say. I'm going for Villanova a little bit just because they're close to the Eagles. But I don't really care. Who cares? Who wins this shit? But in the comment section, let me know anything let me know what who do you think is going to win the national championship tomorrow night. And until next time, I am the man that runs the place. I am CE. And until next time, I will see you